Timothée Chalamet's massive new deal with Warner Bros. Has solidified his status as a bona fide movie star. The 28-year-old actor has been a familiar face in many of the best films of the last decade and has already earned a Best Actor Oscar nomination for 2017's Call Me By Your Name. Chalamet's new multi-year deal with Warner Bros. Will allow him to both star in and produce a series of WB films after the major box office success of Dune, Part 2 and Wonka. Chalamet became the first actor in 4 decades to star in the top 2 films at the domestic box office over a span of 8 months. With all of Chalamet's box office success comes increases in pay after the actor reportedly made between $8 to $9 million from Wonka and is set to make even more for Dune, Part 2. While Chalamet has always been a critical favorite in films such as Greta Gerwig's Lady Bird, 2017, and 2018's Beautiful Boy, his recent standout performances in major blockbusters have cemented his abilities in major studio movies as well. Timothée Chalamet's WB deal cements his movie star status 10 years after Interstellar. Chalamet has a small role in Christopher Nolan's space epic. Chalamet's first role in a massive blockbuster was as Cooper's son Tom in Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. The actor had a relatively small role considering that Cooper's relationship with his daughter Murph, played by Mackenzie Foy and Jessica Chastain, is much more chronicled than his relationship with Tom, who is also portrayed by Casey Affleck. Interstellar was not Chalamet's feature film debut, which was Jason Reitman's 2014 dramedy Men, Women and Children, but it was his first role in a significant movie. Now, 10 years later, he's back in the driver's seat with Warner Bros. Making a colossal collaborative deal. Since Chalamet's rise to stardom really started with Interstellar, it'd be quite fitting for Chalamet to star in an upcoming Christopher Nolan movie. Nolan, who notably did not go with Warner Bros. For his 2024 Best Picture winning Oppenheimer over differences about the film's distribution, has announced that he is more than willing to work with Warner Bros. Once again. All of Nolan's movies besides Oppenheimer and his first critical hit Memento, 2000, have been distributed by Warner Bros. A Chalamet-Nolan reunion under the Warner Bros. Umbrella would mark a full-circle moment 10 years in the making. It remains a mystery what Nolan will do next after the massive critical and box office success of Oppenheimer, but a Chalamet team-up could be the next best step that is by no means out of his reach. As for Timothée Chalamet, his only confirmed upcoming projects are the Bob Dylan biopic A Complete Unknown directed by James Mangold, and the eventual Dune, Messiah.